Okay, folks, thank you so much. We are in Bassa County with the county head coach, and today we are doing intensive interview here on the practice ground. So I'd like to say welcome ever so much to KeaTv, and we're coming to you live on Buchanan. And on the 17th will be the grand opening of the National Counties Poly. So as you can see now, the coach is breaking down in a momentum to tell the fans and friends to keep following KeaTv and tell us how he been putting the guys together. Now you see the team, they are all in number, making a difference on the practice ground, well dressed. So thank you so much for those of you who will be following up on the diaspora. Okay, thank you. You already start following from the diaspora. Our CEO from the United States of America will say thank you so much. Share our video. Don't forget we on YouTube and any part of social media. Just click KeaTv. Definitely you'll see us. And I say welcome to KeaTv.
Thank you so much.
Okay, tell us your name here first and tell us your position and how you put the team together. And today the guys are here with you.
Yeah, my name is Daniel J. Sassler, and I'm the head coach for Bassa County Team this season and last season. The first thing we need to give glory to God because it was not easy putting this team you see together. It was not an easy ride. Things were not okay, but we were there, and we will always be there because this is our passion.
Okay. Yeah. So tell us what are some of the constraints and what are some of the mechanisms you put into place by bringing, because I see player from first league, player from second league, and they are here from Morovia, and now you bring them on the team to make difference.
Yeah, like we start from the championship and community league players because we worked with the championship players for a very long time. It was not easy, but we managed to get them together, have a sleeper net, and making sure to get the best out of the one we needed because the total amount of players that came for justification was 93, and we needed just 20, and we got the 20 before going back to look for our 3 from the second league and 2 from the first league. And what you see right now, we got our team. Our team is preparing, doing their finishing for this coming Saturday to give our people the victory that they need.
Okay, you played some test matches with some counties around. You come Victoria, some of them you drew with them. So how was you fitting? What you drew with some of the county, and some of the county you come Victoria. So how was it?
Yeah, I can remember we played more than 6 friendly matches with some other county team. We were successful and unsuccessful with some, but my first priority was not to win and to see us getting the best team because in justification process I can remember when sometimes you just win it as a coach, and most especially like when players quick to be certified, you just winning and they will feel that he has the best. So sometimes you go to the league to friendly matches to see some mistakes, and then you work on those mistakes to make things happen for the bigger tournament. So into our justification, we were not that much as other people needed, but we were looking for certain things, and the things we were looking for the right people to the right position. So that's why most of our test matches we were like rotating players because we were 90, and we want every one of them to showcase themselves, to see the best one, to take who may get a better performance in terms of game situation, not practice situation. So,
Okay, and another thing we need to talk about, looking at this coming event now, what is the preparation for this coming Saturday will be the 17th of December. What are some of the preparation you've been preparing the team to take the victory, to bring it to the people of Bassa? And you already in Bassa?
Morally or financially, which one of them?
Morally.
Okay, and like I said, all we need is to our people in the diaspora and then so outside Bassa and Morovia in any part of the country. One of the things we need for them to do for us is to give us the moral support. In football game, you need a moral support and a financial support. It was not easy, like I said. I may not be able to explain all, but things were not working well. And dear God, thank you for the superintendent who come in to make sure at least things are getting better. But it was not easy. And we as coaching staff and playing body, like I always preach the message to them, nothing good come easy. We need to do our best, and so that the people out there can see the best out of us and the necessary support we need. I guess when they start to see the best out of us, those support can come, because for now, right now, things is not easy. But the superintendent of this county is doing well, and he makes sure that things were not in place, getting in place. So, like I would say to them, we need your moral support and financial support. And comes Saturday, we give them the necessary result that they need.
Okay, so another thing, and people we like to know, those of our people now start following from the diaspora, making their own comment, but we will read that later. And some of the fans they see the guys in RTL jerseys, so they like to know if how the team being supplied with the RTL jersey, face cap, and all that stuff.
Okay. Like the article that they talk about. One of the person who came in when we were in need. At the time, we had no good boys to use in our training session. Was the present coach manager who came and donate some boys to us to make sure we grab up with the kind of things we need. Some boys and pump and some cash. And the next person was one aspiring honorable. She's the daughter of the late Bronski.
Okay, Charlie Bronsky.
Charlie, and she came with some football that also pushed us to another level with some babes and so many bags of mineral water. And Nestle, we get in connection with RTL when their people came the last time to Bassa, and they saw us training way down the line. At the time, Charlie never provided us bid, and they saw us and said, no, but we can give you these things you wear to just do your training in those things. These are the things they told us, and we felt it was a fun. But lately, in our training session, one other day they came and they just gave us some earpiece, and they gave us face cap, they gave us backing bag, t-shirts, this, that, for us to use when we like practicing in our community. At the time, we already had the gifts from Charlie, and the superintendent already bring some other materials. But sometimes when people give things to you willingly, you also need to appreciate them. That's why you see us wear them to come and warm up.
Okay, so the fan would like to know the opening of the match between you and Reward. Actually, what going to be the score as a head coach?
Like I would say to those that are listening, I will tell them that we're going to win.
Okay, and
we're going to win with any amount of score, but at the end of the day, we're going to win.
All right. So before you conclude, I'd like to get some encouragement word to the fan, encouragement word to those who will want to come and justify next year. What are some of your encouragement words? Because dropping player is not a threat, but maybe returning back for the country, they want to prepare themselves.
Yeah, like I told them twice. We 90 players here. All of the 90 players can play on Grand Bassa team. So not making Grand Bassa team doesn't mean to say you need to stop playing football. Maybe this is not your time. And I believe what we put in you can get to another country can take you. And some of the players you see here that make the team today, last season, were not part of the team. And they came back and showcased. They went back and that's it. And they put in more time. And they come back today, they become successful. So it may be then to play for Bassa tomorrow, to play for any other counties tomorrow. So my words to them is don't stop and keep on. The time will come. And some left us today, they successful with 3 different counties. It's a plus because we we warmed them up, prepared them. They were not prepared, and they were not selected by our coaching staff, and then they went out there. They were able. So, to my fan out there comes in normal, in Grand Bassa, if you're in Monrovia, in Bassa, any part of this place. If you're outside Liberia, keep us in prayer, give us your moral support and your financial support. Saturday, we're going to give you the results that you need, and the result you need is victory. We're going to qualify Grand Bassa from this zone to go to Monrovia and hit for the grand final. This is our aim and objective, that all of the players know this year is our time.
To take the cup again.
Sure.
You may need to think about when Vanisano was playing for Grand Bassa, he made Grand Bassa to come, Victoria to come, I think two years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to bring the cup in Grand Bassa. So I hope if you change water into one, the Basildon going to live
this
you.
This is going to happen for every Basildon around the world. This is our time. Like we tell them we want players that want to play with the mind, the heart. So we're going there for win, no less than win, and that we're going to get. Whosoever out there, just keep us in prayer. That is one of the major things. Keep us in prayer, and we'll give you the result you need. And we hope to talk to them and our people out there after this identical game. We hope to tell them thank you for the prayer, because I know their prayer is going to work for us, and we're going to do the physical aspect, and we give them what they want.
Okay, so thank you so much for being on KeaTv Live, and we want to know the name before concluding.
The name Daniel Tei Sasle. This is a high school name in terms of county name in Liberia right now. So this is not a hidden name. If you check the county name record right now, I may be the oldest county name coach right now who continue process without stop. So this is not a hidden name. Daniel Tei Sasle.
So thank you so much for being with us.
Pleasure.
Okay, coach, folks, you hear from the head coach of Grand Bassa County, Coach Tei. He spoke lengthily. He tell you that comes on the 17th of December, which is this coming Saturday, Grand Bassa going to go of Victoria. So whatever you following us, we say welcome, and thank you for being with us. Share this video. Keep following KeaTv. Definitely we're going to be on the main stadium at the Doris Williams page, Grand Bassa Buchanan as well, to bring you the play-by-play description. Don't forget, I know most of you now waiting to see what the what the McKinney KeaTv put into news. We're going to be the first online television going to make. Saturday will be a different one, because we are coming with different material to use on the opening. Okay, so have yourself a wonderful time. Don't forget, this is KeaTv. All right, we based in Monrovia, but probably we in Buchanan because of the National County Sport League. Until then, have yourself a wonderful time and be with us. Share the video as much as you can. Subscribe. Go on our YouTube page. Go on Google's. You're going to find KeaTv there. We are all over. Promote social, political, entertainment, and what have you. Whatever you find yourself, KeaTv love you and be with us. Until then, have yourself a wonderful time. God bless you, and I bless myself.